Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we are doing a very special duo, and this duo I'm doing with my friend Trish, Wallace the Frog, and we are going to attempt to duo Articuno no weather boost with Tyrannitars. So at this point in time, we've tried it for probably almost 2 hours at this point in time. So many fails and attempts at trying to do this. So obviously you just saw us use what we call the lobby trick. And basically empty battle party, it gives like an error. You go in at 3:02 and basically gives you the full timer. So there you saw Ice Beam hit us pretty early, which is not the greatest RNG to be honest. Because it does limit our ability to actually execute the second Stone Edge. But in this case, we're actually able to execute the second Stone Edge. So looks good. We're going to get hit by Ice Beam here. So not too much wasted energy, which is important. And yeah, this one we've tried a bunch of times and we keep failing. But eventually we did get it in this particular try. So you see the Stone Edge comes, another Ice Beam, and we'll see if we're able to get off this second or additional Stone Edge. I think this is our third Stone Edge, and we are able to, so that's great. Pretty pleased about that. And we faint, and we're on to our next Tyranitar. So what makes this really difficult is that compared to Moltres, for example, is that Articuno has much higher defense than Moltres. Sorry, that was my computer. And because it has much higher defense, even though it's double weak to it, it does make it very challenging. And the second thing is that Tyranitar doesn't resist ice like it resists fire, which means that more Tyranitars faint. And that fainting time takes away from DPS and also like forces you to lobby. In a lot of Moltres and movesets, you have to lobby anyways. But that's what both those things make it this extremely difficult, and very few trainers have been able to do it. So there we faint. We outright after the Stone Edge, which is good. Very good RNG. We're on to our fifth Tyranitar. And then Trish is going to lobby after this. So she's going to hit the Stone Edge, and then she's on to the next Stone Edge. So it's looking pretty good. Looks like we're going to flip it with this particular Stone Edge. So like 162 for Trish, 160 for me. So it's looking very good. So she's going to lobby right now. She has 5 on her team, so she's going to heal all 5. So looks good. The advantage of the iPhone X is that even though she has other potions, she's still able to, and that was a very quick lobby, by the way. She's able to get back, able to even see their max revives as opposed to scrolling down. So huge advantage for iPhone 10. I think it's iPhone 10 actually, users. So there, I'm gonna faint. I actually have a second battle party team ready to go. So there, I'm just gonna swipe over to my team. I have 12 maxed out Tyrannitars, so that saves about 5 to 7 seconds of lobby time, which actually translates to quite a bit of damage. So there, hit the Stone Edge. That's good. With Smackdown, it's a very difficult move to use because it's very slow and very low EPS. So it takes a very long time. So there, actually, weren't able to get off the Stone Edge. So that was a little bit bad RNG for me. So I figured if we have above 70 red time, we should be able to do this duo. It's in the realm of possibility. But we'll see when we flip it. The best time before this was 71, I think, and we end up failing. So there we flip it at 76, 77, which is great. And I'm able to get that Stone Edge off with very little HP left. So that worked out amazing. And at this point in time, I'm telling Trish, wow, we could actually do this, right? As long as we have reasonable RNG. So Trish was able to get off that Stone Edge before fainting, I believe, or she might not have. I have to double check. So here I'm worried about whether or not I can get off the Stone Edge. I'm like, one more Frost Breath, perfect, beautiful, able to get off the Stone Edge. My Tyranitar faints. I'm on to my second last Tyranitar. Trish is able to get that off. Oh, that was amazing RNG with basically 1 HP left. And then, so from here, I'm like, oh man, we basically need to each do like one more stone edge, and we're like pretty much done. So here we do the stone edge, and I'm like, oh, it's pretty much done at this point in time. I move on to my shiny Tyranitar, and boom, done. Articuno duoed. Lots of attempts. I tried with Scotty for basically 2 hours as well, and Trish for 2 hours. So this was a lot of work and a lot of effort, and but really fun and enjoyable. So thank you, Trish, for doing this duo with me. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and like this video. And I'll see everyone in the next video.